Good morning. Um, it is day 50 on the Appalachian Trail, 50, and I am about 8 or 9 miles into the day's hike, and I stopped for some water and also had a snack. I'm feeling okay with this cold, a little weak. And behind me, the trail, well, it just goes up for another, I think, 3/4 of a mile. Then it'll flatten off for about, I don't know, 6 to 8 miles. So that'll be a good reprieve. And I hope to have some views from there for you. Also, we are told that there is an AT section closure because of a forest fire. So I don't know if it's a controlled burn, or if it's something where I don't know, lightning struck. And so I'm just trying to gain more information on that, because the end of the day I'll probably be about 8 miles from the road where I have to get diverted. So I don't know if there's a walk around that sometimes happens on the AT, also happens on the PCT, probably most through hikes. But with the forest fire, I don't know if it's a section I have to just bypass and then come back in a few days or weeks to redo it. And hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on that. And I am going to get going because I'm starting to get very cold. And let's go look for some fun, exciting things to see. Well, I did promise I'd show you something, but there is really nothing to look at other than these rocks, which twist your ankle every chance they get, and just make you go crazy. And then all of a sudden they'll kind of go away, and then they'll come back with a vengeance. So this ridge is, I don't know, I'm not having fun with it. It's not a happy day when I feel like every second or third step is either going over a branch or working through a minefield of rocks. And this actually is calm now, because that tends to be how it is when I want to show you something. But I've stubbed my toes 1,000 times today. Almost tripped 100 times. Rolled my ankle, I don't know, a couple dozen times. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna continue to do this. Whew. Hope I have a better attitude in a little bit when it goes downhill. All right, here is a little more of what I mean. Going up and around these rocks. And that boulder. So I decided to slow my pace and just kind of not try to force my way through these rock fields. I have 8 hours before the sun goes down. All I have to go is about 6.5 miles, so I am going to just take my time. There is a ridge above me. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. But I haven't looked at anything else. And then across there you can kind of see the mountains, but this right now is my drudgery. So it kind of reminds me of just old trails back in the day. Yeah, that's more picking my way through. I'll talk to you later, as soon as I find something fun to talk about. So after trudging along, I came to this little clearing, a little idyllic setting for a campfire. Set up your tent. Looks nice. If I wasn't going another 4 miles, I might just stay here tonight. But, no, not tonight. Gotta go find out about that fire. See if anybody's heard anything else. Hey, this is what I just realized. I'm about 2 miles. I'm going to the War Spur Shelter, which you can see on the sign. And then if you look at these signs, these are the old signs. And they're very hard to see. But then these are brand new signs. I like the new signs. Anyhow, thought you might want to see that. So I finished the hike, got down, got to camp, set up camp, had dinner, etc. So I'm right by a stream, and am planning for tomorrow, because I think I'll go about 8 miles, and then there's a shuttle that can take me around the fire and drop me off at the other end of the restricted area, which leaves me a decision that I would like to get that section done, but I don't know if that's going to be a possibility, and I don't know how long the fire restriction is going to be. So there will be a shuttle around it, and I will make my way to Catawba over the next 2 days instead of 2.5 days. And yeah, and then kind of fill in that 10-mile section if unless there's some other option. But right now, as it stands, there's, a probably hundreds or even 1,000-acre fire going on. So it's better safe than sorry, and I think the rules of a through hike are, if they tell you to go around, then you go around. There's no blue blaze opportunity that I know of in this situation, but I'll let you guys know. But for now, I'll close it off for today, let my brain rest, and then check back in tomorrow. So I am at mile 669 or something like that, and the restriction is at 682 or less. I don't know. But anyhow, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You have a good evening.